Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody.
Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That's been cut out, well played. Rafinha. Rafinha! It's off target and by quite a way.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
They get him away. Oh, shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but tough to finish.
Rafinha deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Sanchez. Galatasaray still without a single shot on target. And it's Sara. And here's Umeh. He's going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Galatasaray with the corner. They're first. Now a sudden chance to counter. It's a loose ball. Over to the left. Sara. Defending of the desperate variety. De Jong. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Sara. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Lang. Lang. Takes the shot! Tries to pass it through. Oh, cracking ball. Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just a fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Number 7, Ferran Torres.
Barcelona are in front now. The game's only goal.
Well, that gives the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Umeh!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Shalai. Have to get in close now. Now it's has a shot! Just off target.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Dani Olmo. He's in a great position here.
Minutes has been indicated.
A lot of space ahead of him. Cleared without complication. Now, who's going to be first to this? A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Hello,
Well, for me,
everybody,
Peter,
and
things
please
never
join me
really
in
got
wishing
going,
a
but at
happy
least this
wedding
will be a good
anniversary
time
for one
to
of our fan
reflect
club
and regroup. A few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So we're just settling back into... It's a goal! Galatasaray are back in business. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Number 45, Umeh.
Galatasaray grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top. They were certainly tested. De Jong. Dani Olmo. And he's had a hit. Brilliant from Dani Olmo. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. Into the lead once more. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Go into the lead. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. And that should get the job done. Looking for the run.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Shalai. Osimhen is being harried and hassled.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Might be dangerous. And the shots! It's it! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Dani Olmo and Rafinha.
Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's looking for a very frantic end to this game.
Now it's Ferran Torres. El Mali. Sanchez. And it's Shalai. Lamina. Knocks it into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Osimhen.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
4 added minutes has been
He's
indicated.
through, now is he in? He's got away. Takes a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Well, such a fabulous run, and he was fully intent on rounding it off in some style. Great strength, wonderful skill, terrific balance, but he seems to have rushed the finish.
Time added on 4 minutes. Spread it left.
Substitution.
Well, there's the clearance. So that's it. It is all over. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. But he's having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Osimhen voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Thank you for your cooperation.
After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oyarthabal. And he was quick to react. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, you can't really overlook the importance of Bruno Fernandes in this side.
Can he finish? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Oh, one more possession. The next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Harry Kane! Harry Kane!
doubt very much that this was in the script. Maciej Cunha. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Messi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Solo can place it forward. He's picked his way through. Shots! And he hits the net. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Paris Saint-Germain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That looks a cracking ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Donnarumma. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Akanji. Messi. It's Camavinga. Umeh. Knocks it out wide. And he's in on goal. Chance! He's got away with one there. Pressure on the ball here. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And they're not going to make any further progress now. This is a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence, win good ball, and they're in.
Harry Kane! And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
A case. The first 45 minutes are up. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Paris Saint-Germain absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see the...
Paris Saint-Germain will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up. And the game has just the keeper to beat! Can he get on the end of this? He's in a great, real chance! Trustmark comes to the rescue. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Diogo Dalot. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Caicedo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. That's a little off target. He's going to be disappointed with that. Good ball, good take. Nice looking ball. Not the most accurate pass. That's a throw. Kane is being harried and hassled.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Caicedo. And here's Kane. And here's Oyarzabal. Menu. And it's Dallo. And Casemiro. Diogo Dallo. And it's Menu. And he's Camavinga! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Camavinga probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Kane. Coming on to replace him is number 44.
Oh, what has happened here? Now, this could be a chance. Oh, shooting chance! Bruno Fernandes. Surely, Paris Saint-Germain are coasting towards victory. Menu. That's a nicely shaped ball. Takes a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Now the delivery. It should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Diogo Dallo.
2 added minutes
No, that
has
was
been
never going to
indicated.
make it. Donnarumma. Jimenez. And that will be the final act. Paris Saint-Germain can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. You look back on the game then, Jim. Well, to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the... I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Messi.
So this guy in Kunku is one of the most talked about in Europe these days, Peter. And the thing is, nowadays, it's not...
And Messi! It's a good foot in there. That's a nicely weighted pass. Kane is flagged offside. Umeh. Kane. Messi. Messi! Getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. They changed the score. 0-0 it remains. Oh, terrible pass. Tomori.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
He's picked his way through. He's gone for goal! He's got away with one there. Montesaghi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expert.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
After 35 minutes is number 20, Harry Kane.
Paris Saint-Germain have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now. Paris Saint-Germain really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Out. Rafael Leao.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
And we've reached half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Paris Saint-Germain have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. We're already back up and running after half-time. chance, surely! They've scored! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's through here. It's Kane! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
More pressure on the ball here. Rabiot.
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Now it's Kane. Ricci. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that is a nice touch. Just lacked a decent finish.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot on sight policy. It's just not working.
Caicedo. Kane being hunted in packs.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! Terrific save by Manuel. Good ball, good take. Oyarzabal! Just cruising. They are cruising. And the lead is extended still further. That was a given. It always was.
The first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass and put it on a plate for him.
A case now of complete control. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Son Heung-min. Oh, that's fabulous. That is a brilliant interception. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Has a shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Salmakers. Probing pass. And they can counter here. And this is Son Heung-min. He's found a way through. It's Son Heung-min! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Now he's off and running. No, that's been intercepted. Run down the right. Camavinga. He has found a way through. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. He is through here. And here's Nkunku. And That is as far as it goes. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The results a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Kane picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And he shoots! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And what a start!
The perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Ferran Torres. Akanji. Jimenez. Now Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane. Now it's Messi. Son Heung-min. So just one early goal to report. He's having a go! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! About as smooth as it gets. And they're at it again in double quick time. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Paris Saint-Germain are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's found a way through. Shot a goal! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Oh, what You're in possession. The next to picking the ball out of your own net. That one will stick.
Look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Harry Kane! Harry Kane!
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front foot. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see Kane!
And the keeper read that really well.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
He gets big. No, he didn't quite meet it right. More and more pressure on the ball here. Son Heung-min. Pass somewhat off target. And that's the end of that. It all started with... Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's a lovely, neat pass. And he was quick to react. Now it's Rafinha. He is through here. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Koundé, and it's De Jong. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Now it's Dani Olmo. Played out to the right. Messi has found the net here, of course.
2 added minutes have
And it's
been
Jimenez.
indicated.
He's had a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, taken with style. Just cruising. They are cruising. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And this is last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you've paid a visit to your net.
And yes, it's him again.
Son Heung-min!
There is the half-time whistle. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Paris Saint-Germain utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And he's had a hit! Keeper always had the measure of that. He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it. To recover this, and that was very necessary. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Spread out to the left. Oh, well played, well played. De Jong.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Knocks it into space. Now there's Saints to shoot. He scores. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
After 56 minutes is
Things looking so
number 20,
easy, almost too easy
Harry
here.
Kane!
Son Heung-min.
Harry Kane!
Son Heung-min going full steam ahead down the left flank. He's picked his way through. Oh, shooting chance!
It's a goal!
And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next? Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 23.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks for business, doesn't he just? Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's come to nothing. No, that was never going to make it. Donnarumma. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
He's in plenty of space here. It's a mighty effort! Rafinha. Just about up to 75 minutes. Jimenez. And this is Kane. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Just eases him off the ball. All the way back. Back to the keeper. Donnarumma. And Caicedo. He's looking wide. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He's in a great position here. And the finish! It's in!
And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing. Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Number 18. Mikel Oyarzabal. Mikel Oyarzabal. Mikel Oyarzabal.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, he's burst through! Time added on 4 minutes. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
And a quick reminder
Son
today,
Heung-min,
please take
happy to
all
bask in the
documents
accolades
located
from
by the
all
entrance
around.
gates.
The stage
Very much
most
your
certainly
cooperation.
his. You're
you twice because the table is crawling with questions. And I surround myself with these days. Cause the trouble will take you far astray. Far astray. Picking me down, not picking me up. Or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Picking me down, not picking me up, Or just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. I don't wanna stay in this place, no. So I put it on the table, I won't ask you twice because I'm grown and I've been here before. It's been too long and life's too short to sit around just feelings. Put it on the table, I won't ask you twice because the light bulb is energy saving and it brings this time illuminating. When we'll see all of the mess you're making. Mess you're making. Pull me down, don't give me up. We're just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Pulling me down, don't picking me up. We're just kicking a can down the road. Telling me yes when it really ain't it. I don't wanna stay in this place, no.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Colour and passion just oozing from the stands. Decent shot! It's hit the upright. Bissek calmly anticipates. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I really like the look of this guy, Federico Di Marco. He reminds me all the time of a frustrated winger. That position didn't quite work out for him. And now, as a fullback, he can't resist any opportunity to get forward and assist with what's going on up front. He really does add an extra dimension to this attack.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Pinches it off him, and he's managed to get free. And he cuts out the supply. That's an imaginative pass. And he's being shifted off it. Ambitious ball here. Good ball over the top. Martinez looks to get on the end of this. Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Zielinski and Bissek, and it's Zielinski. Luis Enrique. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a key interception. Kamavinga. Now Son Heung-min. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that's well spotted. Can he get it through? He's beaten the lot. Reeled! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Saint-Germain, after 35 minutes, is number 20, Harry Kane.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Efootball. It's the keeper's ball.
Kane really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Paris Saint-Germain leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Played out towards the right wing. Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Takes a shot! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Paris Saint. And the half-time whistle goes. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Paris Saint-Germain go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal. He's had a shot! They are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Oh, the deftness of the touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
A case now of complete control. Zielinski really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like...
And he shoots! It's anyone's ball now. Sucic. Good effort from distance. That is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
It's clean! Oh, it rattles the bar.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Efootball producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, Red, nice interception. Kane wins the duel this time. Fratesi. Over to the left. Here's DiMarco. He is through here. Now the delivery, terrific header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Camavinga. Caicedo. And it's Jimenez. Gone in the second half. pass. And here's Son Heung-min. Kane. Not offside that time. He's had it nicked away. He's picked his way through. Oh, look at the space here. And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Swung over, and it's Son Heung-min.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Interception, his positioning was spot on. That's that, the end. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
And a quick reminder.
Kane voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Please use parking provided by the
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he's